Come on Al, you had one job. Anyone who has not been fortunate enough to avoid the media's post-Charlottesville coverage would notice the development of yet another anti-Trump narrative. This particular narrative is, of course, that Trump's denunciation of the violent Virginia protest. We condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence that's on many sides. That last phrase, on many sides, is somehow proof positive that Trump is a racist. Although there is indeed evidence that there was an egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence that's on many sides at the conflict, the MSM has largely been united behind the nonsensical charge that Trump's failure to single out one side of the conflict, namely, the white supremacists, while ignoring the continuing violent provocations of Antifa and Black Lives Matter, was in fact an endorsement of white supremacy. And who better to give credence to this line of attack than experienced race baiter Al Sharpton? This was surely why the producers of MSNBC's Morning Joe booked Sharpton this morning, on the first show after the Virginia protest. However, to the frustration of the left, represented at this time by Morning Joe's Donnie Deutsch, things did not go according to plan, as Al refused to call Trump a racist. According to Sharpton, Trump has played on divisiveness and is a proponent of racism, but to call him a racist would be trivializing. Basically, he refused to go along with Deutsch's attack upon the president. Deutsch, Reverend, but you're even dancing around it. We've done this for years, where he plays to it versus saying he is. Don't you need to now come out? Enough is enough. He plays to it. He's a racist. Can you say he is a racist? Can you say he is a racist? Sharpton, no, I'm not. The reason why I think you trivialize is it. Deutsch, I'm not. Sharpton, wait a minute, Donnie. I've been fighting this all my life. Don't tell me. I've been fighting this a long time. They want us to make it just, then we're going to debate on Donald Trump. Is he a racist? He is a proponent of racism. He has been one to sell that. I'm not trying to be his psychiatrist. According to Jillian K. Mailcheer, writing for the National Review, Sharpton and Trump have a friendly history together, beginning in 1988. Perhaps it's for this reason that Sharpton refused to give progressives what they wanted. Or perhaps Sharpton did not want to see the president tweeting threats to expose whatever bones Reverend Al may be hiding in his closet.